Hey guys. Hey y'all. Long time no see. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but here's one. It's a little update, little chit chat type video. Yeah. Last time you guys seen me, I had posted my first stem cell collection, and I was getting my second one as I posted that. And during my second stem collection, it went a lot smoother than the first, which was the one y'all saw. But the only difference is the medicine was a bit more aggressive. The medicine that they used to move my stem cells the second time was a lot more aggressive. Yes, I'm waving scissors around because I'm finna get into some arts and crafts, but I just wanted to update you guys first before we get into this, because I haven't seen you guys. Y'all haven't seen me, y'all haven't heard anything, so this is that. But like I was saying, my second stem cell collection medicine was a bit more aggressive. It caused my legs and stomach to swell into these knots. It was painful, but I didn't go into a crisis, and the medicine worked amazing. It was able to, it basically like let them collect all the cells that they needed, all the stem cells that they needed. So in those 2 days, they were able to collect like a bunch of stem cells, whereas the first collection, they weren't able to get a lot. But the second time they did. I just had to be beat and abused. That medicine beat me up for real. I still have bruises from that medication. It's May 15th. That happened in like March 30th, March 29th, something like that. So, but I digress, you know. They got it. They're making my new stem cells. They're working on it right now. They got everything they need. They also got the backup batch. So it did its job, but it did it a little too well. Cause that medicine literally made my leg go numb. And I believe it's just the spot that, like the injection site, it might have hit a nerve or something. But the right side of my right leg is numb to this day. But that's okay. That's okay. I digress. It's not painful anymore. It's just numb. It's a little tingly. It feels like it's trying to get its feeling back, but it's still numb to touch. So yeah. Now, as I'm waiting on my new stem cells to be collected, I've been home just packing. I'm basically already packed for my next go around at St. Jude's. But you know, this time when I go back, I'll be there for months. So I'm basically packed. I literally bought a whole bunch of stuff off of Shein, like lounge clothes and stuff off of Shein, so I can chill in them, and also wear them like outside the hospital, because my clothes, I just like big t-shirts. But yeah, so I bought a bunch of stuff. I'm basically packed clothes wise, but I also want to pack like a bunch of stuff for me to take to keep me entertained. Like, I got some books. Me and my dad are reading books. We have our own little book club going right now. We're into like the dystopian books, so like we've been reading George Orwell right now. Yeah, I'm waiting on him to finish his Animal Farm so we can get into 1984, because I haven't read that. But him and my sister Morgan, they've both read it. I haven't read it yet. So we got our book club going. That's activity 1. Activity 2, I bought me a Nintendo Switch. Why, you might ask? Because I heard about this little game called Tomodachi Life. And if you know me, you know I love The Sims. The Sims is literally the only video game I play. But I got this Nintendo just to play Tomodachi Life. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like The Sims for Nintendo. And that's literally the only game I have. Now, of course, I'm gonna get like Mario Deluxe, the Mario Kart game, Super Galaxy, all that, because I like Mario too. I would get all those, but I literally bought this just for this game. And this game just came out, so I've been playing it for a minute. Love it. It's actually hilarious. And you know, you can make your own characters and whatnot. So yeah, this is activity 2. Activity 3, I'm really excited about this one because I was told about it in St. Jude's, and I never really, like, I knew about it, but I never really got into it because I never really seen anybody do it. So I'm getting into diamond art paintings. Now, if you know me, you know I also like to paint. I like draw. I'm kind of creative. So I'm actually really excited about this, and I'm actually finna get into it today. This is a smaller one. I got a bigger one. Hold, please. This is my bigger one. It's so cute. I'm really excited to get into this, but I think I'm gonna save this for when everything gets started. But this one I want to do now. Look at the difference, for one. So I'm gonna get into this one, and I want to get more, and I'm pretty sure the chat life specialist at St. Jude's will find me more as well. But I ended up finding these at Michael's because lately I've been seeing a lot of them on TikTok, so I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get it. And then I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like, there's a wax that goes on the pen that you pick the jewels up with, and it makes the most satisfying sound. I don't know, it's like one of them ASMR soap cutting videos. And so when I seen it and I heard the sound, I'm like mesmerized. So yeah, let's pull it out. How did I open this last time? So I had already taken, look at it. I had already taken the jewels and stuff out of it and put it in this little bag. I bought like a kit to go with it for all the jewels and stuff. Cause I'm telling you, like, if you really get into this thing, people have a whole organized system for it, and I can get with that. I can be organized. I can get jiggy with this. So this might be my new hobby. At first, like, you know, painting was really my thing, but I haven't been painting. Honestly, I haven't painted in years. I got some new painting supplies. I got a whole new painting everything because I lost some of it like some years ago, but I got it back. I just haven't gotten back into painting. So that's also going to be an activity that I do while I'm at St. Jude's. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to do to fill my time while sick. So let me just get into that right quick as I break this down. So I did get a date back for when I go back to St. Jude's. Everybody ready? June 14th. I go back to St. Jude's on June 14th, and I will be staying there for about 3-4 months. When I first get there, I'll be there for about 2 weeks, just doing tests. I won't be admitted those first 2 weeks. I'll just be out and about. But once I am admitted, I will get my Newport, go through chemo, and I will approximately get my new stem cells July 6th. Y'all, that's like, y'all, I actually have like a month, like 29 days exactly until I leave. So it's here, and it's happening so fast. Like, I just can't believe it. I really can't. But it's here. I literally leave next month. I've also been trying to, like, you know, hang out with or get together with like my family and friends before I do leave, because like I said, I'll be gone for months, bedridden for months, can't leave my room for months because I'm going through chemo and, you know, don't want to get sick. So I've been trying to get together with like some family and friends before I leave, and I'm still kind of planning that, because when we did decide that we wanted to do something before we dipped, it was already like April 29th, April 20th, something. So we're a little late in planning, but the intentions is there. So I've been trying to figure out when's a good time to get with everybody before I leave. And now that we have a date for when we go back, we can do that accordingly. So, yeah. Y'all, look at these. Oh my. I'm gonna have a good time with these, man. Y'all just don't know. Let's get into it. So on the paper, you know, they got these little, they're numbered and color coded, of course. So what I've been seeing people do is called kitting up. It's just where they take out the jewels that's in the pack and place them in the little organizers that they have for it, and they will number the organizers with the stickers, and they will put the stickers with the color coordination, all that good stuff on there, right? Now I've seen some where they come, like the labels for the color coordination and the stickers, they come and you can peel the stickers off and just put it on the container. But this one doesn't have that, so I would have to like write out what I got, right? So yeah, I actually almost spilled some of these, so let me go ahead and put these up. This is number 2. This is letter B. Okay, period. Oh, I see what we're, oh, okay. Because the packages are numbered, but why won't they just tell you that this is A or B? Am I thinking too hard about that? Like, if this is supposed to be color B or B, why does that say 2? Because it's not like an order number you have to go in. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I'm gonna stop. Let's just get into this, okay? Because I done already popped this one open, so let's put this one in number 2. Number two, second one. And then you just label them as you go on. I imagine this could take hours, but I'm okay with that because I'll have nothing but time at St. Jude's. So, yeah. Speaking of St. Jude's, I'm actually low-key excited to get this done. I'm not necessarily in a rush because, like, I'm just enjoying the moment because I want to prepare myself to live a life where I just enjoy the moment. That's deep. That's deep. But like I said, I just want to enjoy the moment because after this, I do plan on traveling. Matter of fact, I want to get my passport like next week because I'm so serious. But yeah, I am just trying to enjoy the moment, enjoy everything that goes by, and document it, of course, because I will probably look back at this and be like, dang, I remember when I had sickle cell. I remember when I used to be so sick. I remember when I used to stay in the hospital for weeks, blah, blah, blah. And now I don't have to. Now I don't, now I don't have those problems. And, yeah. When I tell y'all I do plan on being everywhere, I mean everywhere. So, yeah. So I just went ahead and put some of the labels onto the containers, and then I'm gonna write them as I fill them in because this is gonna trip me up. But yeah, I'm gonna finish kitting up, as they say, and I'll get back to y'all when I start on it. So now I have everything set up. I got my color coordinations here. I got my sheet taped down because I see a lot of people like tape them down. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so much stuff that goes into these diamond art kits. It's crazy. There's a lighting pad, specific tape that people use to like tape the outline and all that. I will be getting into all of that eventually, but yeah, I have my little setup here, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with A, just because it don't look like it's that many color options for A. So we put them in a tray, shake the tray up a little. So net in here. Shake the tray up a little bit. Move net. Oh. And I also be seeing like a lot of people who do like diamond art like professionally per se. A lot of them don't even like the starter kits because it's just basic grade stuff. But oh well. Like I said, I'm gonna get there eventually. Cause it's like trays like this are advanced and all that, but yeah. So you set that to the side, and then we're gonna put some wax in these pins so they can stick to the gems. Hold please. Here said wax. Open that. Whoa. They say to peel it off. Okay, so do I take both of them and peel them off? Like, what's T? And put that back in there? Like, what? peel off. I'm trying. Oh, I see. There it is. This is a lot. But I'm excited to get into it. This honestly might be my new, really, this might be my new thing. Like, painting was my thing, but this might be my new thing now. And I don't know if it's just because it's like, it could be like super organizing or just relaxing. I don't even know. Oh, okay, I think I messed up already. Hold on. You gotta poke it in there a couple times to get the wax in there really good. Does that work? It works. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Huh. I picked up the jewel. We got more wax in there. You can't really see it, but gonna put wax on here. Now this is the single tip where you pick up one jewel, and this is the multiple one where it looks like you could pick up like 3 at a time. Yeah, about 3 or maybe more. I don't know. I can kind of see why people who actually do this for a living are not that excited about like the beginner packs. Oh my god, all my wax just came out. Oh my. Let me just stick with the singles before I start doing multiple. How about that? How about them apples? I think also because I'm touching the wax, it might not be that waxy. I don't know. Anyway, let's rip this sticker off. That was so satisfying. Now this, it already has sticky adhesive on it for the gems. So I just have to pick the gems up and put them on the letter. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing the sound that I like. This is all I've been up to. I haven't been doing much since I've been back home. I've just been trying to prepare and get ready. I had mentioned earlier I bought a bunch of stuff from Shein, but I also bought like a bunch of hats, and I bought like some of those knitted crochet hats for when I'm bald, because remember my mom did tell me to collect hats. This is what I got from the gift shop. It's a cute little beanie. Mama said I should start collecting hats for when I go bald. Why would she say that?
I did not say that.
Why would she say that? She most definitely said that. She said,
no, I said.
She said we should start collecting hats for when I go bald.
You said for when.
But why else would I collect hats?
When you go through chemo.
Exactly. What's gonna happen when I go through chemo?
I wouldn't say that time.
Why would she say that?
I would not use that time.
Anyway, we're gonna start collecting hats because I will go bald. So I did. And y'all will probably see them later on. I don't plan on I don't plan on doing like a whole pack with me, see what's in my suitcase type thing. But when I get there, of course I'll be making more videos and stuff, so you guys could see everything. And I do plan on making a video when I cut my hair. I'm actually low-key excited to cut my hair. I haven't told anybody this, but I'm actually kind of excited. Why? Because my hair is thick. My hair is a lot. I literally started going to the salon again to get my hair done because I'm tired of doing my hair. I've been going to the salon for what, almost 2 years now? I go to this girl named Jasmine. Shout out Jasmine for doing my hair. And yeah, my hair is really thick. And I'm ready to give it a break. I'm ready. I'm so ready, y'all. Like, I'm so ready to give it a break. But I'm not ready to see how I look when I'm bald. Because I'm going to look like my daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with my daddy. He good looking. He's bald. And I'm bald. I'm going to be bald. I told him I'm going to look like you. And he was like, girl. But yeah, I'm ready to cut my hair off. Y'all want to see it so far? I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. Look at it. Can you see that? I'll show y'all the full progress when I'm done. But yeah. I'm trying to see what else have I planned to do while I'm down there. I've already showed y'all or told y'all what I'm gonna do. Got my book club, got my Nintendo, my diamond art, painting, things to just keep me entertained. Cause I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have to be in my room. I'm gonna be in isolation. So I gotta find something to do. So yeah. Here I am thinking I could take a walk around the hospital. Nope. Not at all. But I'm gonna finish this painting right quick. Cause that's all I have to talk about. But once I finish, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And yeah. Have one more section to go. If anybody who does this have some tips and tricks, please let me know. Please tell me. Let me know in the comments what I should get and what I should do differently. I already know there's like a whole set that I could use, like a whole kit that I should probably get, but like if there's any other suggestions on like what kind of tape to use or whatever, because it's a lot that goes into it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just leave all of that in the comments for me, because I'm already starting to see the problem with the wax. I've already had to change out the wax from my pens like 2-3 times, and I'm having to change it again. I don't know if I'm pressing down too hard or what, but it's literally beating the wax up in here. So yeah, if y'all got some tips and tricks, let me know. Okay guys, I have finally finished this portrait of mine. This is actually a fun activity, but I definitely can see the tweaks and whatnot that goes into this, or like the issues that can go into doing this, like the wax. But hold on, let me take this tape off. Here's the final product. It looks so cute. Yeah, but I was gonna go ahead and edit this and post it today for y'all, but I didn't realize how long doing this would take, so I will post this tomorrow. I will edit and post it tomorrow. I'm tired and sleepy. So yeah. But that's all I have for today. I believe my next video will probably be me cutting my hair. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, bye guys. See y'all later.